Good morning, third and fourth grade. Hopefully you're off to a great start at home with your remote learning. Just wanted to give you a few reminders this morning. First, the journal that we sent home yesterday, you are to use that to do what? That's right. Write down your answers for things that don't have a paper. So today, when you're working on your spelling, that can get written in your journal. Tomorrow, when you have the comprehension check for science, those answers also are written in your journal. Make sure that you label each section so it's easy for me to find when I go to grade it later on once you've turned it in. Today, when you do your spelling, label it with today's date as well as list 24 and then write your spelling words in cursive there. Tomorrow, when you have the science comprehension check, label it science comprehension check with the page number and answer the questions there as well. That'll just help me a lot when I go to grade them later on. The next thing I wanted to talk about, specifically for fourth grade, is your English for today was supposed to be page 182. And you can see here that page is at the very end of the packet that we've been working on in English prior to this. So unfortunately, yesterday when we were gathering everything up, we didn't gather page 182 to send home with you. So you don't have that at home to work on for today. Now you can still practice the things that are on page 182. This page covers reviewing of capitalization as well as reviewing punctuation. So you can have someone ask you, write out a few sentences and make sure they're capitalized and punctuated correctly. The other thing I wanted to talk about today is for third grade with your math paper. It's a review paper, so you should be able to do everything on there with no problem. I just wanted a real quick review reducing fractions. So you can see I wrote up on the board a few problems to reduce. We have been working for a long time on reducing fractions by dividing by 2. Now we do that by writing a fraction that's equal to 1 that has 2 as both the numerator and the denominator. So we've got 2 over 2 here. Then we're going to divide. Now remind me, when we work with fractions and we add the fractions, does the denominator change when we add the fractions together? That's right, it does not. How about when we subtract the fractions? Does the denominator change? No, it doesn't. But when we multiply or divide fractions, does the denominator change? Yes, it does. When we're going to reduce this fraction 8/10, we're dividing 8 by 2 and 10 by 2. 8 divided by 2 is, that's right, 4. 10 divided by 2 is 5. The fraction 4/5 is equal to 8/10. Yesterday, we started working on reducing fractions by dividing by 3. So I'm going to do a practice one with you today. You should be able to handle it, but just want to review the practice with you. So we're going to take 6/9 and divide it by 3/3. Remember, 3/3 and 2/2 are both fractions that are equal to 1. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Very good. 2/3 is equal to 6/9. Hopefully third grade, that will help you as you work on your math paper today. Have a fun day remote learning from home.